The final day of the 56th BFI London Film Festival screened Ernest and Celestine as the family gala, an enchanting animated tale of mice and bears.
It's an adaptation of the books of Gabriel Vincent, Ernest and Celestine. It's a children's book made in 1980. It was a lot of them, there was something like 30 of them. Looked at the books, which are made on watercolor and very minimalistic drawings, very energetic as well. So we tried to do the best to make the same feelings, the same kind of illustration in the film. For me, it's quite huge, to be here, especially because I've been there 5 years ago for my short film. So it's like coming back to the roots of my career. It's a new beginning, maybe. We'll see.
After 12 days of film in a landmark year of culture, director Mike Newell's lavish adaptation of Dickens' Great Expectations saw the curtain fall on the closing night gala.
Be happy, Pip. This will pass in time. I'll be out of your thoughts in a week.
Out of my thoughts. You're in every thought. You're part of my existence. You're part of me. You're in every thought, in every line I've ever read since I first came here.
Great Expectations features some fantastic British talent, both behind the camera and in front of it. It's also been a year of celebrating Dickens, so it felt like the perfect way both to end the festival and to end that bicentenary celebratory year.
Why did I want to make this film? Because I wanted to come back where I knew and loved the actors, and I knew that the story would be respected and the words would be lovely, and in other words, back home to England.
It's a universal story, of a young man's journey into life, learning about himself. I think audiences always love this story. I think it speaks to all of us.
We didn't want to be held back by the fact that, okay, we're doing a period movie, so we've all got to be terribly, proper, and, we wanted, these are two people who are in love, so if they need to scream at each other, they will scream at each other, and, and it needs to be that sort of visceral rawness brought back into it.
It's quite dark and dramatic and really kind of embraces that colour and theatricality that Dickens has, but at the same time all the characters feel very complex and deep.
My one idea, so I've got a great idea. I want her to actually have I want my hair to have a bird's nest in it, and she doesn't know that there's a living bird. He said it was too much, but guess what? I'm wearing.
It's been exhilarating. I mean, to have more than 200 films premiering and more than 570 filmmakers in town, it's just been a very rich and rewarding festival.